I know you guys have had a long night, so I'm just going to keep it brief. I never heard the backstory, but by the way, I am independent because I'm a newscaster, as many of you know. I was at Fox News and then went to MSNBC, so I have been on both of them. So I truly am independent. Truly am independent. But then I said to Jim, when Jim said to me, "You were on Fox News for 10 years," and I said, "Yeah," and then I went to MSNBC. He's like, "Woo!" And then someone in the background goes, "Fox News!" But anyway, so I'm glad that I was on both. I'm very proud to have been on both and proud to be independent. But most importantly, I'm very proud to be here tonight because I love Jim Luce. And I just want to say, Mary, your son, Jules, is unbelievable. I'm the godmother of 2 autistic children. And so when I see this, it gives me hope. It's my best friend from high school. And her 2 children are severely 2 young boys. And how beautiful. I pray that one day they love music. So this really touched my soul to see Jules perform and how brilliant and how gifted he is. And what I love about this foundation, when Jim was so gracious and said, "Would I come here tonight?" I'm in the middle of covering the presidential race. So, covering both sides, Jim, all right, for the record. And it has been a really, really crazy time, needless to say.
Both sides like Bernie and Hillary?
Both sides like Bernie and Hillary, you can tell. And Bloomberg isn't running, the independent in the middle of it all. But it's been a really crazy time, but there is no way that I would not be here tonight. I think about the journey. I met Jim Luce with my dear friend. Where is Lorraine? Is Lorraine here in the room? I think she stepped out, but Lorraine Cancro, who was here and brought me together with Jim, and I think of Sarah, and I also think of this incredible road. I think of Dr. Judy, and also, of course, Georgia and everybody else here in this room, and my wonderful guy, Tomacek, who did such a beautiful job singing the anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. How amazing was that? I get serenaded every night, ladies, so you know, I have a good deal. And he cooks, too, so I have a really good deal. I know you're all jealous. I got a great deal. But as a journalist, I also go to the far corners of the earth. And I have been to Myanmar. I know that was mentioned earlier. And I think about some of the most amazing images that I saw that were not the temples and they were not some of these other incredible historic things. But the images that stay with me are these beautiful young kids running over and talking and beaming and smiling. And when they found out that I was from America and that I was a TV personality from America, their eyes lit up. And to talk with them about the importance of learning and the importance of giving back and just the goodness and beauty in their hearts. And I've also been to India. I've been to some of these very difficult places which your organization has shown these pictures of and seen the kids who are there on top of the trash, still learning, still taking school. I'll never forget this beautiful young girl running over to me who was literally, it looked like in the middle of a dumpster. And yet she was talking about current events. She said, "I want to learn. One day I want to grow up." And here was in the middle of no man's land, her talking and being educated because she said she would listen to the radio or listen to TV because she wanted to improve her life. There is such incredible, tremendous need out there. I have seen it firsthand. And so what I love about your organization is what you're doing, touching lives and getting people at an early age and starting them at the age where they have the hunger, they have the desire, and also you can always make a difference. But how beautiful that you're doing it with these young people across the globe. And it's been such an honor to be included with some of the young recipients here tonight. To hear them and to see even like Isaac, who had such a great speech. That was one of the great speeches, and here he is, just one of your graduates not too long ago. But I applaud Jim Luce, and I just want to say on a personal note, he is one of the finest, most wonderful, most exquisite, caring human beings that I have ever met. Your father, Stanford L. Luce, who I know was the great, great inspiration for this organization, who unfortunately I didn't have the privilege of meeting, I know is smiling from above. Because think about lighting one candle. You have lit up an auditorium, you have lit up the globe, and we are with you and we love you. Thank you.